Mendeleev's periodic table. Before starting the lecture, click on the subscribe button and get access to our 100 of unique and simple lectures for free. Firstly, now let me discuss the Mendeleev's periodic table. Mendeleev was a Russian chemist who classified all elements in a more comprehensive way. Only 63 elements were known at that time. Here the question is, how he classified all these 63 elements? Well, he took hydrogen and oxygen. He reacted all elements with hydrogen and oxygen. You may be thinking that why he took hydrogen and oxygen? It is because hydrogen and oxygen are very reactive and they both react with almost all the elements. Hence, he reacted all elements with hydrogen and oxygen. For example, he took sodium, lithium and rubidium. He reacted all these three elements with hydrogen. When sodium reacts with hydrogen, it forms sodium hydride. When lithium reacts with hydrogen, it forms lithium hydride. And when rubidium reacts with hydrogen, it forms rubidium hydride. Sodium, lithium and rubidium form same type of compounds with hydrogen. They have same formula of hydrides, for example 1:1 ratio. Also, all these compounds have same properties. For example, all these compounds are soluble in the water. Secondly, he again took sodium, lithium and rubidium and reacted them with oxygen. When sodium reacts with oxygen, it forms sodium oxide. When lithium reacts with oxygen, it forms lithium oxide. And when rubidium reacts with oxygen, it forms rubidium oxide. So the oxides of sodium, lithium and rubidium also have same formula. For example, 2:1. Also, these oxides have same properties. For example, these all compounds are basic compounds. Hence, Mendeleev Baba observed that sodium, lithium and rubidium form same type of hydrides and oxides. Their compounds have same properties. So he concluded that sodium, lithium and rubidium have also same properties, or these three elements should be grouped together in one family. Now, how he grouped all elements? Well, he arranged elements according to atomic masses. He stated that elements with smaller atomic mass should be placed first and elements with greater atomic mass should be placed second. Thus, remember these two properties of Mendeleev's periodic table. He arranged all elements in 8 columns in ascending order of atomic masses called groups. For example, the atomic mass of lithium is 6.94, the atomic mass of beryllium is 9.01, the atomic mass of beryllium is greater than lithium, so beryllium is placed after the lithium. Secondly, every group contains elements having same properties. For example, all the elements in group 1 have same properties. All the elements in group 5 have same properties. Thus, remember that Mendeleev arranged all elements on the basis of atomic masses and formed 8 groups of elements. Each group contained elements having same properties. Now, let me teach you some conceptual questions. Why did Mendeleev arrange the periodic table with so many gaps in it? Well, he ensured that in every group, all elements should be placed with same properties. Now, when he arrived at arsenic, he wanted to put arsenic below aluminium. But wait a minute. He observed that the properties of arsenic are different from aluminium. So he left a gap. Secondly, he wanted to place arsenic below titanium. But he observed that arsenic has also different properties than titanium. So he again left a gap. Finally, he placed arsenic below phosphorus and vanadium. He observed that arsenic has same properties as phosphorus or vanadium has. Also, Mendeleev Baba was so genius that he stated these gaps exist because we haven't yet discovered these elements. Even he predicted the properties of these not yet discovered elements. Mendeleev called these unknown elements as eka-boron, eka-aluminium and eka-silicon. Later, we discovered all these three elements as scandium, gallium and germanium. These three elements almost match the properties of Mendeleev. Thus noted down that Mendeleev left gaps in his periodic table because all these elements were not yet discovered. Finally, why heavier atoms come before lighter atoms or explain the anomalous pair of Mendeleev's periodic table. For example, as you can see that in the Mendeleev's periodic table, tellurium is placed before iodine. Although the atomic mass of tellurium is 128 and that of iodine is 127. Secondly, you can see that cobalt is placed before nickel. Although the atomic mass of cobalt is 58.9 and that of nickel is 58.7. Well, he placed cobalt before the nickel because the properties of cobalt are same as those of rhodium or iridium. So he placed it above the rhodium and iridium. Secondly, he placed nickel after cobalt because the properties of nickel are same as those of palladium and platinum. Thus noted down that the pair of tellurium and iodine and the pair of cobalt and nickel in Mendeleev's periodic table are called anomalous pair.